This is a quick demonstration of how to create a legal header. It also gives you information that will allow you to control other formatting variables as you progress through a document, such as if you want to use Roman numerals on early pages and then regular Arabic numerals later. So I'm assuming that we're working in a law firm where they have a pre-printed, very attractive firm header they want to put on the first document, and then we'll create our own header for subsequent pages. So all we need to do is create a blank space on the first document. So what I want to do as a first point is, before I do anything else, select a point in the document that I know won't roll over to the second page. A good place to put it is at the end of the first paragraph or the end of the first element in a document. And I'm going to go to my layout menu, click on page breaks, and I'm going to add a continuous section break. So what a section break does of this nature is it says, hey, Word, from this point on, apply a different formatting. So I'm going to do this first, and you'll notice that it puts in an extra space. You can actually view everything because I have gone to the home ribbon and I've turned it on so that you can actually see the different formatting marks. So here is actually our continuous section break. So if I want to go back to just having a single space so that it's not visible to the eye that there's anything different, I can just delete out one of those hard returns. Next, I'm going to double click into the area where the page header would be, and the context specific header footer tool menu opens up. And before I do anything else, I want to make sure I select different first page. And now if I wanted to have 2 inches header for room for the firm letterhead to go in the header space, all I have to do is I click on the bottom margin, drag it down to the 2-inch mark, and you'll notice that on the second page nothing happens. So now I could print this out, put in a piece of paper for the header, and everything would be there. Or if I so chose, I could double click into the margin and digitally create the header I want. To have a header on the second page and on any subsequent pages, I can once again click into my second page, and I can either double click into the margin, or I can go to the insert and come on over to the headers, and I'm going to put in a blank 3-column header. And so on the first part, I'm just going to type example. On the second, I'm going to I'll go to insert, come over to date and time. I'm going to put in today's date, and I'm going to have it so it updates automatically. I've got this clicked, click OK. And then last, I'm going to enter the page number. I'm going to come over to enter page number. I'm going to go to exactly at the current position, and I'm just going to put in it as a plain number, page number. So you can see page 1 is there, 2. If I'll click into the document and scroll down, you can see page 3. Often in legal documents, you need to control formatting from page to page and format different sections of the document differently. And the way that we do that is through use of the breaks on the layout menu. And a common way that occurs has to do with page numbering. It's very common in, for example, an appellate brief that the initial pages will be numbered with Romanettes, which are small Roman numerals, and then the subsequent pages will be numbered with Arabic numerals. So if we go back and review this one, you'll see there's no number on the first page, which is common in a letter format. You would not have a number on the first page. I have an Arabic numeral on the second page, and currently have an Arabic numeral 3 on the third page. So I'm going to change this by, first I'm going to click at the very end of the second page. I'm going to go to breaks, and I'm going to click next page. And if you look back, you'll see that it has put in a section break and starts the new formatting on the next page. Now going to highlight our number. I have to click into the header first. So I'm going to select the number 3, then I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to go to Format Page Numbers. I'm going to change from Arabic numerals to Romanettes. I'm going to change from Continue, because I don't want to continue. If I leave continue, then it would be a Romanet 3. I instead want it to start out as a 1, and I click OK. And now to show how it would be if I just continued to type, I'm going to go ahead and put in a hard page break. You can either do that with Control and Enter, or once again, going to the Layout menu, Breaks, I can select Page Break. And you'll see that the second page now has a Romanet 2, and it will continue doing Romanets until I once again put in a section break and change the formatting of the page numbers. Hope this has been helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions.